Yo guys, what's up? It's me, Brandon. I just wanted to let you know that for all the Yu-Gi-Oh players, Raging Tempest just came out. Yes, it came out. Not too long ago. It came out like on Monday. But I just wanted to let you guys know that the cover photo for Raging Tempest is Brave Eyes Pendulum Dragon. If you do not know, basically he is a fusion monster between Odd Eyes and a regular, normal warrior type monster. So basically, you don't have to put like all the Arc 5 warrior type monsters on the field. You can have like warrior type monsters that came from the first series, which was Yu-Gi-Oh! Or GX, or 5Ds, or Zexal, or I don't know, Arc 5. Which is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. And I think that Yu-Gi-Oh's gone a lot better nowadays because Yu-Gi-Oh has gotten a lot of facts together, I guess you could say, because they know what they want and they know what people want. They respond to people's feelings. And that's why I like Yu-Gi-Oh! They respond to people's feelings, which is really good for a company. And that's really, really good. That's just how I think on Yu-Gi-Oh! So far. I think they're doing really good. I mean, some of the cards nowadays aren't that great, but most of them are. And I really like how they are dealing with people's feelings about certain types of cards. Like Light Sworns. Lightsworn now has a support card in Raging Tempest. I'm not going to tell you what it is until maybe about after the video, after I show you guys my cool looking cards. I like the fact that they now have new Ancient Gear monsters. And if you're a big fan of GX, like I am, you definitely need to get those cards. It's Hunting Hound, Ancient Gear Howlitzer, and Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. It's pretty awesome. And you can combine it with all of the Ancient Gears from like the past 10 years. Or so, like Ancient Gear Golem, Ancient Gear Beast, Ancient Gear, basically every Ancient Gear that they have, including Ancient Gear Soldier. But yeah, that's what I'm pretty excited about in Raging Tempest so far. That's pretty much what I'm excited for is to see. Sorry about that. Is to see the new support cards for like past Yu-Gi-Oh cards that have been like missing since, I don't know, maybe since 2006, maybe when Yu-Gi-Oh GX came along, or was. No, I think it was 2004, sorry. Since 2004. So, yeah, why not just look at these cards right now and I can shut myself up. How about that? I know that you guys are like, Brandon, get the cards out already, so I got them out. First one, Dragon Caller Magician. He is an effect monster and a pendulum monster. I got... trying to think. I got 3 Performapal Handstandacoons. And yes, I know he's not the strongest type monster, but if you're looking to combine a Performapal deck, you need him. You really need him. Because he is a good card. Really, really good card. And then there's the second one. And the third one. And now we have a new card. We have a new card. It's called Performapal Laughmaker. And he is the strongest Performapal monster. Well, one of the strongest ones. The other one was the first one that came out in like early 2016. I forget what his name was. I have him in my old in my Yu-Gi-Oh piles. I'll have to remember to see if I can grab it and show it to you guys some other time. So that's Laughmaker. And now we have a new Speedroid, yes, Speedroid support card. Gum Prize. Yeah, that's it. That's him right there. That's him. Speedroid Gum Prize. There's my second one. And there's my third one. And Gum Prize is not the only Speedroid that came out in Raging Tempest. Horse Stilts came out as well. Yes, Horse Stilts. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. And we do have our very own Fusion Parasite. Now, let me tell you this. If you guys are watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, you guys remember the Fusion Dimension, okay? Do you guys remember the Fusion Dimension? Yes? Okay. Well, one of the teachers in the Fusion Dimension actually gave this card out to 2 other people in the Fusion Dimension when Yuya and Yuri had to duel in a what do you call it? A double tag duel. And this was the card that almost possessed Yuya, but didn't. So this is the card right here. You don't need to look at the attack and defense. Let me tell you, it's just 0. So that's that. And I have another one right here. Alright. And for all you GX Alexis Rhodes fans, you're going to be surprised. She does have, well, not she, sorry, her Cyber and Cyber Angels and Cyber Basically, all of her cyber monsters have supports this time. They have supports. And one of them is named Tutubon. Yes, Tutubon. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's about Tutubon, but I really like her. I really like her. I don't know. I really like the way that her attack and defense points are, and I really, really like her effect, which is once per turn, or if you want to do it once per duel, it's fine. You can special summon this card from my hand by attributing one warrior. One warrior. Doesn't have to be from Arc 5. It can be from every other Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that came out before Arc 5. Doesn't have to be about Arc 5. But if you want to generalize it and simplify it, then sure, why not? Just use one warrior type monster from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. Or one fairy type monster from my hand or field. If this card is attributed for a ritual summon, I can target one ritual spell card from my graveyard, and I can add it to my hand. And speaking of ritual spell cards, there is an updated version of there is an updated version of... Sorry about that, my camera's... Sorry, it's just my camera's being weird right now. They have an updated version of Machine Angel Ritual, which is really good. But I will get to that part later on. Alright. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. And we do have some more Cypher cards. Yes, we do. And it's from, what do you call it? They're mostly Photon cards. If you remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Mostly Photon cards. But now they're rewritten as Cypher cards because, nobody wants to use Photon cards anymore, so they just use Cypher. So, Cypher and Tranger, I have them right here. Two. And there is another Flower Cardian monster, and it is can't even think straight. Cherry Blossom with Curtains. Basically, I don't like them. I really don't. I do not like these cards. This card right here, I do not like it. Why? For one thing, their attacks don't even make sense with the levels. Like, they could have a level 10 Cardian monster, but they would only have it at 500 attack. Now, normally, a level 10 monster would have like 4,500 attack, but this one doesn't. I don't fucking like it. Sorry, excuse my language. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I really, really don't like it. Second. Third. Oh, look at it. Look who it is. It's our friend, Ancient Gear Hunting Hound. Yes. Another Ancient Gear support card. We really needed it. Really bad. Trust me, if you get this card, its effect is really great. And well thought out. because it has a burning effect. I can say that now. It has a burning effect, which is really good. Oh, yeah. And to introduce I'm trying to think, sorry, for 2017, they have a new card. It's called Zodiacs. Yes, it is a Zodiac. If you really want this, get it in Raging Tempest. Because afterwards, they're going to have them in every single pack. Of every single booster pack after Raging Tempest. They're going to have it. I can guarantee that. I'm not sure if or when, but they're going to have it. So that's one right there. 2. This one is wrapped here. I don't know why, but it has 0 attack. So if you don't really want this card, I wouldn't be surprised. Now here's a good old card, Bunny Blast. Yes, Bunny Blast. Like we really needed it. They could have called it something else, but no, it had to be Bunny Blast. Great. Like I said, if you really want the Zodiac cards, you should start getting them in Raging Tempest. Let me tell you, it is really good. Because their Xyz monsters, really good. Their Xyz monsters are kind of like Exodia pieces. Well, for the monsters that go into the Xyz monsters are kind of like Exodia with his pieces. You know, it kind of gains all the attack and defense of like 3 or 4 or 5 cards, level 4 cards. So you really should get them. Trust me, you won't regret it. And just to cut the amount of time, I will show you all of the Zodiacs. And we do have another true king here. Yes, we do. I have no idea what his name is. Oh, great. It's some Star Wars related name. Great. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. It's Litho Sagam, the Disaster. I have no idea what that means, but it has a really good attack and defense. And it's a worm. A worm. Not a worm. A worm. And if you're building a True King deck, get this. You need it. Get this card. You really need it. Trust me, it will help you out in YCS tournaments or in regionals or locals. It will help you out. And now we have Kriston Rion. If you recognize this card, that's because you guys got the sneak peek from Invasion of Vengeance. The 3 Packers. Yeah. If you recognize this card, that's why. That is why. You most likely got them in that 3-packer of Invasion Vengeance packs. I really liked it. I really liked seeing this card. Because I kind of feel like they're expanding on it. You know, they're expanding on the Crystons. So I'm happy about that. Oh, and if you don't understand, Rion, it's iron. They're just making metals in Yu-Gi-Oh card. They're basically doing chemistry in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like sulfur near. Sulfur. It's sulfur. It's a chemical or metal. I think it's a metal. It's a metal, yeah. But yes, sulfur near. And now we have birds that are ninjas and can defend people from from whoever is attacking, and they're called Shinobirds. I can't even help it. I feel really disappointed. They called it Shinobirds. And they're basically birds that are ninjas. I just feel really stupid. But just for lack of time, I will show you guys all of the ones that I have right now. And now, a Blackluster Soldier / Gaia the Fierce Knight support card. Envoy of Chaos. Yes. This effect is really good. Really, really good. Because, well, if you're in a dire situation, let's see, if I was during either player's battle phase, yada 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 yada, I get to discard this card, then target one of those 2 monsters. It gains 1,500 attack. And I mean 1,500. Like 1,500 attack. Sorry about that, but until the end of the turn. Yeah. Basically, your monsters, Gaia or Blackluster Soldier, they're going to be jacked with points for attack points. They're going to be jacked up with attack points. And let me tell you, it's hard. It's already hard enough for them to be off the board. And with 1,500 attack extra, it's going to be even harder to get them off the board. And if it does, every every opponent monster that battles it this turn has the attack become that monster's original attack during damage calculation only. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card's in the graveyard, I can banish one light and dark monster from my graveyard, except this card, and I get to add this card right here, this card, to my hand. Pretty decent. And now for the rest of them. We got Spiritual Beast Tamer, Winda. One and two. Tierra, Source of Destruction. Trust me, if you guys get this card, it's really good. You would love it. You would love it. Because basically, you get to screw up your opponent's strategy with this card. You get to screw up their entire strategy, which is really great. I love that card. We got Miscellaneousaurus. Apprentice Piper. Hebo, Lord of the River. We have another sneak peek that happened with the 3-pack Invasion of Vengeance box. Yoko Turner. And now we have everybody else's favorite card, Eater of Millions. Right, Princess. Metronome. And we have a Yu-Gi-Oh card named Cinderella. No, I'm just joking. It's Fairy Tale Rella. It's a fairy tale card. Oh boy. When are they gonna name a monster called Fairy Tale Charming? We all know who that guy will be. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. We got Wind Witch, Crystal Ball. Chaos, Ancient Gear Giant. And let me tell you, he has 4,500 attack points, 3,000 defense. Really good card. We got Howlitzer, baby. And we got a Shiranui, whatever you call it, Synchro card. Basically, this card has 3,500 attack, 0 defense. Which, in this case, it's not good. We got Neo Galaxy Eyes Scyther Dragon. We got three Zodiac cards. Actually, two of them are the same ones, but the third one is different. Machine Angel Ritual. Rank Up Magic Cipher Ascension. Recardination. And Zodiac Sign. This is going to be my last card for right now, because I'm going to be running out of time. This is the last card for today. So just, yeah, just like this video, like and comment, and subscribe.